doggos, kitties, and everything in between. It's the wild card or psychedelic nova here, and I'm going to just talk about medics. And I have some Isaac playing in the background for you to just listen to and watch. So enjoy. Now personally, I'm mostly a support and or medic player. By most people would say. I like to play supports and medics, and I just like to help the team. But sometimes I think that these people who play these get a little bit mistreated sometimes. By the way, I'm sick, so if I sound stuffy, that's because I am. So, a lot of people mistreat it because they believe that they couldn't do enough. For example, they're medic in Bite by Night, or freaking Sage from Valorant, Luna Frost from Marvel Rivals, or any of those supports, especially Marvel Rivals. They always get talked down upon. I've seen it and experienced it. And Overwatch, which it has a very toxic community, can be a little harmful for you to play as a support in that sense. And the cool part about supports is that if you want to help the team, then you can help the team. But you can't help everyone at once unless you have like an ability that heals everyone, like in an RPG or something. Now I think that it's a little funny that people mistreat them because they're the ones healing you, not the other way around, where you can't really trash talk that much from this. And just my opinion, it's a little weird. The thing I like about supports is that it gives me a little bit of a warm feeling in my heart because I healed people. I helped out. But sometimes people can't really do that. You know what I mean? Because of people downplaying them. Especially when I see people just dogging on medics. Like I saw this one clip where it was just like Overwatch, and there was this person who said, maybe if I got healed, we would have won that. And then the healer said, you know what I did? I did heal you. I did heal you. Which we didn't see the full clip, but it seems like he was pretty persistent about it. Which is interesting. Medic. Let me tell you a couple of those stories from my era, back in my day. When I used to play Forsaken, we're not doing that again because new Roblox chat filter kind of makes it a little bit worse. Definitely makes it way worse because you can't talk to anybody. And so I played as Elliot a lot. He was actually, in fact, my first milestone. I played him because of his healing abilities. And I supported everybody that I could, even if it costed my part in that game. Like once, there was a horde of people, and they all couldn't do anything, so I jumped in, and I said, run, and I died. Basically took a bullet from me. But I'm not only going to be talking about medics in this, I'm also going to be talking about other things. Because it doesn't say on the video style it's just about my take on medics. It's also just dead cool commentary. So I must ask now that we're transitioning, I'll give you a few seconds to pause the video, probably go get a snack or get cozy, because this is a long video. Okay, hopefully you're comfortable now. Hopefully you're comfortable and sitting down. We will begin. So, drama. I have recently heard about some drama regarding a streamer. Basically, the streamer cheated on his girlfriend many times. And then he issued an apology about it, and he sounded like Deku when he said that. It's not only me who thinks that, because the literal voice actor for the official Deku from MHA voiced over the apology. It was so funny, because imagine getting roasted by the voice actor of one of the most hated characters. Well, I wouldn't say one of the most hated characters, the main character of a story that a lot of people think that the community, think that bad. I thought it was wild. Well, now that we're done with that piece of drama, I've recently I've started playing Isaac, The Binding of Isaac, and I think it's a pretty cool game. I would give it probably an 8 out of 10. It's hard, it's a roguelike, but it's really fun to play once you get a good just game. And another cool thing about it is the characters. They each have their own good, cool abilities, and it's really cool. If you haven't played or seen Isaac, you should probably check it out. I'm currently playing as a character called Azazel. It took me a little bit to unlock, but he's just cool with the fact of having his flight, an item called Brimstone where you shoot blood lasers out of your mouth. And the thing is that he only starts off with hearts that are regenerated. you have to pray that you get an HP up item in a treasure room or after defeating a boss. Now, another thing I'm going to be talking about is scalpers. We all know them. Some of us hate them. Wait, why am I saying some? All of us hate them. And I just think that they're such pathetic losers. Having to steal and grab from kids through a children's game, and not even to play it or get them for their own children. Not that they would even be able to have children. But it's the fact that they don't play with these. You know what they do? They resell them. Which is horrific because it's weird because you have to search for them. They search for them, they find it, they steal it. And then they take it. They don't just take it. They don't even take it for themselves. They steal it. And then they sell it for upmarked prices. If there's any scalpers watching, you might think that this is a genius business idea. It might be for you. But would you prefer making money over somebody's like for a game? Or do you prefer making money over the happiness of a little child on Christmas opening like a little box full of prismatic evolutions? I just think it's weird and odd. But I mean, do as you wish, I guess. And that's just a little crazy. Got a little done with that. Let's talk about some Minecraft. As you may know, Minecraft is popular. Yeah, I know, just like breathtaking news there. Yeah, applause. But the fact that they haven't done an end update in so long is so weird. Like, no end updates. Like, I don't think we asked for sulfur caves. We want an end update. Well, I have like a minute left on this recording, so let's just talk about how balancing should be done in games. Now, in games that are asymmetrical horror games,
The Hermit.
I think that balancing is key because killers can't be more overpowered than survivors, because then the survivors won't be able to do anything. And if survivors have to do anything, if they're more OP than the killers, then it'll be impossible. They have to be balanced out, like having downsides and also having not only downsides to killers, but downsides to survivors. Like, you can't just have a good thing. Well, I guess that's the end of this video. I'll see you in the next one. And goodbye. That's it. See you later, kitties and doggos. And enjoy your day.